Alright, for once, let's actually do this properly. Hey, what's good, everybody? My name is Stars, and I just wanted to say we're 29 subscribers away from 100 from my, mini goal, and that's the time I'm going to start doing constant uploads. I'm going to actually drop my YouTube Discord. A lot's going to change once I hit 100, 100 subs. So, if y'all could press that subscribe button right over here, nice little subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And without further ado, let me just get the video started and start wasting your time. Hello, everybody. Today, hold on. Hello, everybody. My name is Zen Stars, and today, if you can't already know this, or you can't see by the title, I am playing a Bender's Will 2, and I'm going to give my honest input and output on the game. As you just watched me play it, the next video will be a full-on thing about, like, probably a tutorial, but that will be coming out December 24th at 12 a.m. I don't know who stays up at 12 a.m. watching videos, but hey, you know what? You do you, dog. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking about a Bender's Will 2. Now, I'm going to talk about the vast differences from a Bender's Will and a Bender's Will 2. I'm gonna lie, I still got the same element that I got in a Bender's Will 2. But that's just besides the point right now. So, today I'm going to be talking about mainly how I feel about the game, a Bender's Will 2, and what types of stuff it just is. So, to start off, a Bender's Will 2 has vast differences from a Bender's Will. A Bender's Will rather felt like I don't know, some people called it a rogue copy. I heavily disagree. It felt more like, what's the word, bro? Because I want to say it felt more like Rogue but anime oriented. Like, it did have a Rogue feeling with trainers, which isn't necessarily bad, because honestly the concept of trainers is generally a thing that a lot of people can use, and it doesn't have to belong to one game. I like that concept, and the fact that it felt less like an RPG compared to this. So, a Bender's Will does not have many similarities with a Bender's Will 2. You could talk about the sub-endings, and that's really all you're gonna get up to. Sub-endings I see are the only various similarities besides the spirit world, but I don't think the spirit world existed in the no, it didn't. So a Bender's Will has vast differences from this. Now this, in comparison, is one, if you play solo, like, okay, a Bender's Will was more or less very lenient between, like, solo players and players that just played with a lot of people. You could still play with a lot of people in the Bender's Will, and the experience wouldn't be too different, and it would honestly add to it. The same thing could be said for Bender's Will, but it's more oriented on squad-based fighting. If you want to rank up variously fast or learn how to fight variously fast, because people aren't going to run up or start hitting you for no reason, like how a Bender's Will was. It isn't like there are no chi benders. There's nobody really that is considerably a threat. Everyone's just on the same page, and sometimes they'll war. That shit's cool, not gonna lie. But I don't feel like it has the same similarities when it comes to groups. I feel like it's more oriented for groups in comparison to, hey, I wanted to play this game like by myself, guys. So, if you're chilling like that, nah, it feels a lot more needed to actually have a group when you play this game. And you can't really be a one-man army, you know. I don't think you can, at least. I haven't ranked up that high to really make that representation or actually say, you know, what it is. So, anyways, yeah. That's it for really progression-wise. No, it isn't. Okay, so let me run it back. Progression-wise, it feels a lot more like an RPG and a lot less than a non-linear based game. So I think I have to explain linear and horizontal games now. Now, a horizontal game is a game that really can go in any path. Like, if you want it to happen, it could happen. You just have to progress it the way you want to. It's really just having that correct mindset and knowing what you want to do it, you feel. So I'll give an example. Rogue Lineage was a horizontal game due to the fact that you were able to pick various classes, but it also had a linear type of feeling into it. Like that you were forced to do this certain thing if you picked that class. Unless you went hybrid, then it kind of cancels out and it becomes an argument of, was it really like picked by the game? Was it picked by you? Shit like that. So, linear game is a complete opposite of this. And GPO, I'll give an example besides GPO. Grand Peace Online. Any One Piece game that you can find on the platform is a linear based game. Besides Second Dreams. Now, the linear means you are forced to stick on this one path. It doesn't matter how you progress, you have to do a set requirement to continue progressing. So like, say you had to go to this other village because it's a main story quest. You cannot really go anywhere else because there's no direct side quest that you can take, or quests that you can take in general that will not hinder your progression due to the fact that you're a lower level or you're not skilled enough. So, yeah. I mean, if you're not skilled enough, that's honestly a skill issue. I don't think there's really many games you could not say you're just not skilled enough to continue to see progress. Unless you're dumber than the AIs, then that's tough. But that's besides the point. Second. Okay, the difference between its RPG feeling in comparison to Bender's Will 1. No, Bender's Will 1 was really just like a chill fest. And it's really subtle progression that you might not notice directly, but eventually as you're fighting other people and you see the direct differences that you see when you're fighting other people, sets you aside from them and you're like your own person. With this, it's not like, oh, wow, that's tough. We both have the same, like, you're gonna have the same build. There's not, the only thing that would set you aside from a build are sub-ending. So, like, Semitic Sense, I said that wrong. I butchered that so hard. Cymatic Sense, Metal Armor, Lava Eruption. Like that, sub-endings like that are the things that I feel like will directly set you off from someone else. Why the hell was I not able to get those? Run it back. Okay. Anyways. I'm sorry. I'm like looking at my skills. I haven't played this in a minute, dude. So, yeah. What was I saying? Well, give me a second, bro. Alright. Let me get back. Okay, so one thing that I will say is I ain't never seen no Earth Jab. I'm sorry. I'm getting so off, like, and I'm not focusing on shit, dog. Okay, so it's literally just me screaming my own. Alright, back to what I was trying to say. So basically, for the most part, the difference is it's like two different games. I'm not even gonna lie. Because in the Benders Will 1, it was like, whoa, I could have this really fast hitting build, or I could continuously train this one skill to be like just the master of it. And if anyone tried to fight me against this skill, you know, they're gonna have a big issue. With a Bender's Will 2, it's not exactly like that. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna put my build into this and this. You know what? I'm gonna max out everything because I can, and this shit like that. You know. But yeah, those are one of the vast differences I'm gonna, you know, just address off the bat. Another difference. Player interaction is genuinely the same. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could really say about that. It feels genuinely the same. Am I really this trash? I am down horrible. I haven't played this in a minute. Okay. I don't know how to use this. Don't start going in the comments for this one. Honestly, the fact that the NPCs are like so stupid that they start not moving at the right. Unless that was like intentional or something. Damn. Alright. Another thing. Oh yeah, worrying about being like careful when you're fighting like other people as a group. I'm pretty sure that a Bender's Will 1 lacked a actual party system. And the difference is with this is, okay, I'm gonna have to move this dude if he don't move. This man's getting in my face, bruh. I'm about to fold him like an omelet if he does not move out of my face as we speak right now. There we go. Yeah, that's why you getting hit by that. Stupid. Anyway. You know what? That's his. Because I get EXP from that. It counts towards my shit. Don't care. DNC. I know he did not just try to hit me with that. I'm beating his ass. Oh, hitting me for no reason. You gotta relax. And he's about to say, yo, go to the right. Who did the bandit? Alright, let me stop over this, bro. Another thing is Spirit World. Yeah, Spirit World. Okay. We did not see that in the Bender's Will 1. I assure you if we did, I wouldn't have made a video on it because I didn't care about YouTube during the Bender's Will 1. But I would have noticed it. I would have mentioned it. I did not like see one of those things for the life of me, bro. Also, yeah. Okay, so let me talk about the repercussions. Don't exist. They don't exist. So I feel like there's a lot more baby mode or RPG like it has an RPG feel in comparison to like if you look back to Bender's Will 1 and you look at this game, the comparisons are vast. Like if you were a veteran player and you just love beating niggas' asses, like this is gonna be a way different vibe for you. Like, you're not gonna feel it probably the way you were feeling it, you know. And it's like, you know what, like, you know, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean the game's bad or something. But yeah, that's the genuine thing. So yeah, that's basically how I feel about the game. You don't like it, bro? I don't know. You don't like it. It's just my opinion. I ain't being no disrespectful. So yeah, my name is N Stars, and just like a star, I'm never gonna see you again. I'm gonna be back in the clouds probably for a month. Peace, y'all.